What's up, everybody? So today's video is gonna be a little different. Trying to hold myself together right now. The reason I'm trying to hold myself together, and I'll get into this afterwards, is I'm gonna do a special vlog today for this very special person in my life. Hold that thought. As y'all can tell by the title, I'm doing this video for this person. As y'all can tell by the title, his name is Rob. Just know that if I cry through this, it's because I'm taking this to heart. I'm feeling really bad. It's not the fact that I'm just feeling bad, it's the fact that I'm taking this to heart for a lot of people, and some very special people in my life who've helped me. So when I do this for you, just know that I'm probably gonna cry halfway through this. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. This video is from the deepest of my heart, and I want this video to be special for him. So enjoy.
Hit her front or back, pulling on the tracks, and now she's screaming out, no more.
So after I do my intro, I'm been crying a little bit, everybody. So as y'all can tell by the title, the name of it, this story, this message goes out to a guy named Rob Wharton. This is my second time doing this, and I'm apologizing now. I've literally been in tears all morning after I found something out. Before I get into my story, if I cry, I'm gonna apologize now, everybody. But the person I'm doing this for is the person in the title. His name's Rob. He has pancreatic cancer, and right now it's killing me because of this mess. It's not mess, because this is going on in my life right now, and I don't know how to take it at all. I don't know how to take this in. I don't know how to do this. It's like all overwhelming for me, and it's a mess. So, within that to be said for everybody, I'm going to tell you all a little story about this man named Rob. I look up to him a lot as a person, as a father. He's a husband. I look up to him as a man figure and a elderly parent figure in this case. So, Rob, watch this. Just know I'm doing this for you. And I'm doing this from the bottom of my heart. So, I'm going to start my little story back off in 2015 when I first met him. When I first met him, his daughter, which is Denise, goes and calls him a marshmallow. I didn't know why that was, but I'm like, now I know why. So she calls him a marshmallow, and I'm like, yeah, he looks like one. But within that to be said, I've been crying a lot this morning because Rob is a man that I look up to deeply, from the deepest part of my heart. And finding out this morning that, after waking up in a good mood this morning, and then going to do my thing, and finding out that he's got that, I don't know how to take it. But the thing I do know how to take it is prayers. Lots and lots of prayers, and knowing that God's got this. To top that all off, I'm going to tell y'all a little something from the deepest of my heart. When the day I found out that Rob drives the United Postal Service, aka the UPS system, I had a lot more respect for him. When I was a little kid, there was the UPS guy who was supposed to drop off Christmas gifts, and I didn't get him on time, and I was sad that I didn't get him on time. And then the next day after Christmas, I ended up getting my Christmas gifts, and I've looked up to the United Postal Service ever since then. And when I found out that he drives the United Postal Service, I was like, are you serious? And I was all happy, and I was like, I look up to him a lot, and I've always wanted to meet one, and they've always like dropped stuff off, and I finally got to meet one, and I was beyond happy over that. To top that off, and to that being said, this is hard to do this without crying, without crying in front of everybody, without crying on my YouTube channel, and people knowing that this is one thing that hurts, this is one thing that sucks. No person, no family member, nobody should go through this. Nobody should deal with cancer. I've had to watch two people, third person, I'll tell you guys in a minute. It sucks watching 3 people, now 4, that mean a lot to you, that have touched your heart the biggest way, go through cancer. It's not something to mess around with. It's not something people should take as a joke. The first one I'm going to say is my mom. She had thyroid cancer, and she doesn't have it anymore. That was the worst week of my life. The second person was my grandpa. He passed away of cancer, and it sucks entirely watching him go through that. It was not fun. The third person, his name is Chuck. If y'all go to Pastor Christian Center, it's not Pastor Chuck. It's Chuck, a friend of mine from from Calvary Chapel in Kennewick. The fourth person is Rob, and I'm like, I don't want to go through this. I know a lot of you are probably going to say down in the comments, I need to give this to God, I need to give this to God. And that's what I've done. I've told all my friends up at Life Church in Walla Walla, I've told all of them. I've sent prayers out everywhere, and I'm like, it's time. I did my prayers, I did my one-on-one, and I just asked God that He just takes this, that He helps all those people who are going through this. I'm not just stating this for Rob, I'm stating this for everybody who goes through this. To that also to be said, there's one other person that I'm going to mention, and I'm going to point this out for everybody. If Paula, Denise, Cynthia, Betty, Rob, or anybody from the Wharton family watches this, know that this is me telling all of you, my viewers, plus this family, that I don't know this lady's name at all, and they're Paula's mom. Denise told me about her grandma and how she passed away of cancer, and when I found that out, I knew she was hurting over it, and I knew that this was going to hurt. To top this off, she's got to watch her own dad go through this, and she had to see her own grandma go through it. And Paula, if you watch this with Denise, or Denise, you watch this, just know, it's not just the fact that I'm sorry for what I've done. It's the fact that I know how it feels to go through this. I know that it sucks, that I know it's not fun at all. Yesterday, I cried on the bus, and this morning, I found out that, and I cried again, because I know God's got it, but I know that deep down inside, know deep down inside that it hurts, and I know you got a support system there, Rob. But just know that I'm down here praying for you. I've got my church praying for you, Rob. It sucks, and I'm sorry that it sucks for you. I'm sorry that all this is going on in your life. I'm gonna start crying again, crying all morning because of this. It sucks and it hurts and it's not fun, and I'm just sorry that you're going through this. To be said, for everybody, I'm going to have a little slideshow, whatever you guys want to call it. I'm going to have it play. And my viewers who watch this, please, I ask that you pray, give this to God, and to the Wharton family, if you watch this, just please know that I'm praying, my church is praying, and I'm keeping you in my deepest sinceres. To my viewers who watch this, just know that to any viewers out there, to anybody who watches this, if you've had somebody go through cancer, it's not something to mess around with. It's not a joke. It's not funny. It's serious. And I'm watching somebody who's closest to my heart, my ex-father, my ex's dad go through this, is just hard on me, and I know what she's going through, and it sucks because she's dealing with this. Her dad's dealing with this. Her mom's going through this. It's like, why can't there just be a cure for cancer? Why can't it stop? Why can't this not happen anymore? And it's like, we want answers. Why can't we get these answers? Why can't cancer stop? Why can't it just freeze? We'll never know that exact answer until we sit down and do the real math about it. I'm gonna let the slideshow play. I'm gonna go do my bike and everything and have my slideshow play for y'all. So, I hope y'all like this. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'm gonna upload before 2 o'clock today. My promise to everybody out there. Just know that I'm gonna take it one day at a time. I'm gonna give this to God and to anybody who's got cancer out there. Just know that I'm thinking about you. Personally, I'm thinking about you. I'm keeping you guys in my prayers. To that being said, I love you all. I hope you all have a good day, and I'll let my slideshow play and get on with the rest of my day. Enjoy the slideshow, everybody.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky.